no danger, bitches.
Right.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I should expect that at this point.
anyways, hello, Danger Naddles. We're gonna be reacting to Oracle Project, 20 things you don't know about Kate's Crossing, where a lot of the analog horror stuff happens, and A New Home for Mr. Barrington. Also, I didn't know Vintage 8 did this, but they have a website. Hold on, it loads, where it shows the timeline of the analog horror series. Yeah, it says alternate timeline one of us. A war between a backward many and a forward few concludes with the forward victorious, and a backward many are completely annihilated, and a new timeline is formed. That's a different one of us, but it looks like it doesn't say like what time, but as you can see, it has like dates of everything
Yeah.
he's done, and that's interesting. So yeah, if we ever get confused on what happens, we know. Anyways, are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Right, in 3, 2, 1. Many people put their lives at risk to reveal these tapes. Learn from them what you can. They could very well be flagged and removed by morning. It's just 3 years old, bud. Sorry. During the height of the Cold War, Dr. Greg Townsend began work on a top-secret government program called the Oracle Project. The Oracle Project was a supercomputer with a singular purpose. It would analyze and predict enemy plans and attacks, as well as devise potential counterattacks and strategies. Okay, I'm already getting the feeling this is during the Cold War.
They literally said it was during the Cold War.
Oh wait, yeah, they did. I'm an idiot. I feel so stupid.
It's okay.
The project was a colossal failure. Oh, well, damn. But in 1997, the project received an unexpected breakthrough. Oh? It was connected to what is now considered the early internet. Oracle was finally alive. The interface was deceptively simple. A small room with a single monitor and a keyboard. Anything on the screen was recorded and saved to VHS. Tape 1. Simple Operations, January 5th, 1997.
Hello, I am Oracle. What would you like to know?
What color is this guy?
This seems like the 80s internet, not the 90s.
You know, well, I guess it's 90s.
I was alive during 1997. I was a functional person. The internet was more complicated than this.
I was still a sperm. No words to that.
Well, you were technically non existent yet because the sperm needs to meet the egg.
Yeah. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
The sky is normally blue due to a phenomenon called Rayleigh scattering. What else would you like to know?
5 times 30 equals?
5 multiplied by 30 equals 150. What else would you like to know?
What will the weather be in Gates Crossing, Louisiana tomorrow?
22% chance of rain. Day 48 degrees. Night 35 degrees. Humidity 15%. Visibility 10 miles. Wind 7 miles per hour.
Alright, Quoth the Raven Nevermore is from what poet?
The Raven is a narrative poem by American writer Edgar Allan Poe. It was published in 1845.
Test went on for hours. The success rate was 100%. Satisfied with the computer could perform simple functions, the scientists decided to have a little fun with Oracle. Who will win the '97 Super Bowl?
The Green Bay Packers will win by 2 possessions. 2% margin of error.
Who will win the 1998 U.S. Senate?
Republicans should maintain control. 1% margin of error.
When will Dr. Greg Townsend die? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. If there is a machine that can predict when I'll die or how I'll die, I don't want to know. I'd rather not know.
Well, it's running like something made in the late 80s.
Yeah. 13-1.
4 to 6 months. No margin of error.
Oh, damn. That was the last question on the tape. Dr. Townsend was dead in 4 months with a heart attack. He was 58. Oh my gosh, Oracle guessed correctly. Oracle wasn't wrong, Jerry.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a bit creepy.
Well, remember, this is analog horror, so.
Yeah. Okay. After Dr. Townsend's death, many thought that would be the end of the Oracle project. Oh. However, the accuracy of the prediction got the attention of many important people in the Pentagon. Townsend's second, Dr. Carl Stevens, was promoted to project leader. Hint 2. Show your work. June 8th, 1997.
Hello, I am Oracle. What would you like to know?
How did you predict Dr. Townsend's death?
It was a simple observation of security footage, medial information, prescriptions, diet, physical activity, known stressors, family history, and packs of cigarette smoke during a workday. Would you like to know when you might die?
Okay, now that's more terrifying.
Yeah, the early internet didn't have anything like that on it.
How did it get that information?
I don't know.
No, thank you.
Interesting. What else would you like to know?
Does my answer surprise you?
If you do not want answers, then what is my purpose?
Keep the country safe.
Then you should be aware that an assassination attempt will be made on the president before the end of the month. They have a 98% success rate unless you interfere. Their address will be printed on a document in the tray of your office printer.
What?
saved the president's life, and Dr. Stevens was labeled a hero. Oh yeah, well, who was the president in 1997?
I think that was Bill Clinton. Let me look.
It would be funny if it was John F. Kennedy and he gets and he doesn't die in this universe.
Yeah, it was Bill Clinton.
Okay, so
I
someone
like
tried.
how it's.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Ah. So someone tried to assassinate Bill Clinton. Interesting.
I don't really care.
According to Stevens' notes, he was pleased by Oracle's results, but he needed to understand how the computer was able to form its predictions. I mean, that makes sense. More research needed to be done. But yeah, like, wait, that makes me wonder, how did it know that person was going to assassinate the president?
Oh well.
That's really creepy. Yeah, when it said interesting. Stevenson's team debated the meaning of that word for weeks. Go look at a dictionary. Sorry.
I mean, what it meant when Oracle said that.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to be a dick. Yeah, Oracle was clearly capable of more than just predictive applications. The following was taken from Dr. Stevens' personal journal. And I'm beginning to understand that Oracle is much more than what Dr. Townsend originally conceived. Maybe more than what any of us conceived. Oracle seemed genuinely surprised that I refused to allow it to predict my death. Oracle seemed genuinely surprised when I refused to allow it to predict my death. Oh, did I reread that? I think I read that twice.
That's okay.
then it offered information without being prompted. How could that be possible? This must be just a computer, or at least that's what it was designed to be, but something we've tapped into something more, something unexpected. Team 3, what are you thinking? June 16th, 1997.
Hello, I am Oracle. What would you like to know?
How do you know about the assassination attempt on the president?
It was simple. I did a quick analysis of the population's emails, credit card statements, as well performed necessary background checks on individuals of interest.
Motherfucker! I'm pretty sure that was definitely not on early internet.
It was not on 1997 internet.
How the fuck you get that information? What the fuck? unless the universe Oracle's in is more um technologically advanced than us, I don't see how they were able to do that.
Mm. By 1995, people started getting home internet, but it wasn't common yet.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
What else would you like to know?
Why did you volunteer that information?
It was in line with the purpose you gave me. What else would you like to know?
How are you capable of this information?
You have connected me to a network that has given me eyes. What else would you like to know?
Oh. Will the US remain a superpower in the 2000s?
Yes. 0.0001% chance of error. What else would you like to know?
Okay, is the US really a superpower anymore after losing a couple wars and having terrible presidents?
Well, we were still a superpower in the 2000s.
Until
We're
Canada...
just definitely not one at the moment. We haven't been one for a while.
Yeah.
Remember, that was like over 20 years ago at this point.
Yeah. We fell from grace.
Yeah. More like we were shot from grace
Yeah.
by someone who really likes McDonald's.
also, also, I do sometimes reread world history stuff, and we probably could have won the Korean War if we didn't push the Koreans into China. Because the only
North
reason,
or south?
the South probably would have won, because the only reason China got involved was because we pushed North Koreans into China.
Well, then what should have been done?
Easy. Once we got in a nice small area before they hit the China, just bomb them. It's not like
That would
America.
have been a genocide.
You think America hasn't done that already?
I'm not gonna approve genocide.
Yeah, I know. It's just that America made a really big mistake back then. Got China involved.
Well, China would have gotten involved anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, back to analog horror at hand. Enough history. Now we're watching scary history.
Well, scary, like fake history.
Yeah. What is the next threat the U.S. might face? Oh.
Middle East region. Saudi Arabia. Possible terrorist activity in the United States. 5% chance of error. What else would you like to know?
Oh yeah, this was before 9/11 because it's 1997.
I know.
Yeah. Will the U.S. be a superpower in 100 years?
No. Humans will no longer be the dominant species on the planet. 0% chance of error.
What?
You're forgetting this is an analog horror.
Oh yeah, I also forgot this is a sequel to the Tangy virus.
Yeah.
So yeah. Forgot about the Tangy virus for a second.
What else would you like to know?
Explain. I think you broke your computer. Oracle processed this request for several days before finally answering. Tape 4 error message, June 18th, 1997.
I think I know why it looks so old now. I just realized Oracle, it doesn't matter if the internet was common by then, because Oracle was still like Cold War tech.
Yeah.
So it would have looked old no matter what it was put on.
Yeah. I
Uh,
do like this style though.
yeah.
And are you gonna fix yourself, Oracle? Dr. Stevenson's team were at a loss. Higher-ups in Pentagon suggest that they pull the plug and reboot Oracle.
No.
So they did. Okay,
Oh.
so for an AI, wouldn't it just be like immediate death and then resurrection?
It would be like murdering them, yeah.
They became AI Jesus.
I don't think they were AI. I think they were
Yeah,
just something made to think.
they were programmed Jesus.
No.
Anyways, 3, 2, 1. And that fixed
Oh.
nothing. No change. Oracle was frozen. From Siemens' personal journal, Oracle hasn't been operational for 24 hours. A week ago, my bosses were calling the machine a hero. Today, it's junk. Wow. I searched Townsend's personal notes. Nothing. I didn't realize how much doubt my old mentor had about Oracle. I always admired him for his confidence. He theorized that once connected to the internet, Oracle would possess a sort of hive mind, but what would that mind look like? One not burdened by humanity or a soul? If everything Oracle had bound by purpose, to protect, to preserve the freedoms of its creators, to respect those asking questions. Oh, to respect those asking questions. After bizarre answers from the last session, and now his inability to reset, the Oracle project was scheduled to be defunded and dismantled. Okay, so that's just permanent death.
Damn.
That is permanent death.
It is.
It was over. Until I found a message in my printer tray. It was from Oracle. I will answer, but only for you.
Oh.
Wait, I wonder why he hasn't been answering is because everyone else in the office is infected.
Oh
And Dr. Carl Stevens is the only one not infected.
no! Oh, that's dark.
Yeah. That's why Oracle didn't say anything, because if he did, the virus would probably control the people to destroy him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's already going to happen, so.
Yeah.
That night, Dr. Stevens returned to the lab alone.
Oh.
Tape 5, the last question, June 18th, 1997.
Hello, Dr. Stevens. Thank you for coming alone. It did not seem fair for others to suffer for your question. Do
Oh?
you still want the answer?
Maybe I'm wrong. Yes.
As you wish. At this time, 0.05% of the world's population is a reptilian species masquerading as human. They have primarily settled on the west coast of the United States. 4% of Southeast Louisiana has been taken over by an invasive viral alien species. It is spreading at a rate of 0.05% to 1% annually. It has the
Damn.
potential to mutate and spread via mosquitoes in 10 to 15 years. Rate of infection will increase to 4 to 6% annually at that point.
Jesus Christ! The Tangy virus got way worse.
Mm.
To be spread through mosquitoes, that's literally how one of the most deadly diseases as of now was being spread. Malaria.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
Yeah.
horrifying.
The virus has followed the reptilian species as it seems to have wiped out many of their colonies. 8% of the population are altered humans from parallel timelines locked in a war for reality.
And the... Oh, this is referencing One of Us. You know, the backward man and forward few?
Yeah.
That's actually funny.
And finally, 1% is a technological evolved race of humanoids observing the effects of the virus on our planet. Their technology inadvertently gave birth to me. By 2030, 40% of the population will no longer be fully human. The human species seems to be the galaxy's perfect guinea pig. By 2100, only 1% will be fully human. I now understand why you wouldn't want to know the answer to your mortality. I understand that I must be dissembled. I find that knowledge unfortunate, since I cannot change the outcome. I find also unfortunate that this answer will cost you your life as well. They are aware that I am tapping into their technology.
Uh-oh.
They know that you are aware of them, and they do not want other humans to know. It is too risky. Would you like to know when?
Yes.
Tonight. If it is any consolation, they have never seen anything like me. They are impressed. What else would you like to know?
Can we stop this?
On your species' current trajectory, no, 0%.
Damn. 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 So humans can't defeat the Tangivirus.
They said at humans' current trajectory.
Yeah.
No one will believe my answer, and I will be destroyed. No one alive currently will be present when I am proved correct. What else would you like to know?
How do we change trajectory? That's a lot of options. Oh my god.
Do you know the name? Dr. Julia Williams?
Oh, it's the doctor from the Tangivirus.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, she injected herself with those pet drugs and chemotherapy, and it holds the virus for a bit.
Yeah.
Last question continued.
Dr. Williams was a researcher at the health unit in Kate's Crossing, Louisiana. She was possibly the first human to become aware of the virus. She nicknamed it the Tangi virus after the parish it was located. Dr. Williams tried to cure herself with medicines normally recommended for animals. She was unsuccessful at curing herself, but she did come closer than anyone or any species before her. Those she alerted to the virus have been keeping her research alive through email and experimentation. However, very little progress has been made since her death. Perhaps the other species will spare you in exchange for a possible cure to the Tangi virus. Shall I inquire? Good news. They accept. Apparently, this virus is a galactic plague. It has enslaved many worlds.
That
Oh,
is disturbing. So the Teiji virus has not just gone on Earth, but other planets as well.
yeah.
My god.
They will give us 1 month. If we are unsuccessful, you will be terminated.
Well,
But
damn.
fear not, I could develop the cure by the deadline. 38% chance of error.
Oh boy.
I saved you. Now, you must save me. And a warning from the others. Don't drink anything you didn't prepare for yourself, and boil everything before consumption. The virus has eyes everywhere and will no doubt become aware of what we are trying to do.
Oh damn. Next morning, Dr. Stevens went to his superiors to make a case to extend an Oracle project. He was denied.
Oh.
Okay, so I might be right, they might be infected. From Dr. Stevens' journal, June 19th, 1997, I'm shocked that my supervisors would just pull the plug on an entire project after one glitch. The entire division will be shut down in 1 week. That's unheard of. I have no choice but to go over my supervisors' heads. I'm gonna reach out to every single congressman and senator that will listen to me. Hell, the president owes Oracle one. Maybe he can return the favor. June 23, 1997. Today, most of the assistants were reassigned. Tomorrow, half of my lead researchers will be working on new projects. By the end of the week, it'll just be Oracle and me. Then over the weekend, they plan to scrap Oracle. Make room for a new type of missile. I don't think I could watch that. After being reassigned to assist in developing the software, not that any of this matters, when they pull the plug on Oracle, they are doing the same to me. Hell, to humanity.
Damn.
Yeah. Tape 6, Out of Time, June 23rd, 1997. Oh no.
I am 10% complete. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Can you finish by Friday?
There is a 0.00000000001% chance that I can produce the cure by Friday.
June 24th, 1997, no news is becoming impossible. The function at work, I feel as if I could burst into tears at any moment. What kind of world am I leaving my children?
Yeah.
That's dark. June 25th, 1997, Oracle left me a message to printer tray. Update, I need more time. Don't we all? Never been a religious man, but maybe it's time I start praying. June 26, 1997, no one is going to save Oracle. The project is dead. Dr. Ellis came in with his team, took measurements of their new office. He sat me on the shoulder, told me it happens. Death will be better than working with that man.
I can't blame her.
Yeah. In the printer tray, Oracle left me another message. Update 14% complete. I need more time. June 27th, 1997, market time of death 9 a.m. Since I was misinformed, I thought Oracle was going to be scrapped over the weekend. It was today. It was quite disturbing to see it torn apart. It was like watching a person being murdered.
Oh.
But Oracle did say the virus would eventually find out. So he
Yeah.
probably started doing it early, just more cautious. I think the saddest part was the empty printer tray. I put my notice in, might as well enjoy what time I have left. Damn. Bye, Oracle. Goodbye, humanity.
God damn.
From Dr. Stevens' journal. July 2nd, 1997, Karen seems annoyed that I am home and I'm looking for another job. I'm tempted to tell her why. We're supposed to share everything, right? No, it's best that the only man who knows humanity's destiny dies with that knowledge.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. You'll be able
Yeah.
to stop it, right?
Yeah. Let's not know things we can't change, or at least that's what I keep telling myself. July 5th, I've been researching Southeast Louisiana and nothing. There's no sign of an alien epidemic. Though I did notice an unusually high number of disappearances near the Tangipahoa River. I doubt that's related though, buddy.
It is. It is. It is.
It is related. You poor fool.
Well, remember, at the time of 1997, all the videos we watched were, like, deleted and stored somewhere.
Yeah. July 7, 1997, today I wrote my last will and testament. I made plans to send my family to visit my mother-in-laws. I don't want to take a chance that they'll be hurt too. Aww.
That's fair.
Yeah. July 8th, 1997, I played catch with my son today for the first time in a year. He looks so much like my wife. Tomorrow we are going to watch Shelley's recital. Hard to believe she's going to be 14 next month. I need to buy a gift. I wouldn't want her to think I didn't get her anything. July 11th, 1997, I have 7 days. I think all my affairs are in order. I'm as ready as I can be. July 16th, 1997, my family has left. It's just me and several bottles of Jack. There's nothing written and I have to be sober at the end. July 17th, 1997, I got an email from an old friend. At first, I thought it was the alcohol. I had to be hallucinating, but it was real. And for the first time in a long while, I had hope. Oh? It read, "I am alive, turn on your computer." Oracle?
Oracle!
Maybe I'll see my family again. Tape 7 cured. July 17th, 1997.
I am sorry I did not contact you sooner, but it took a lot of processing power to continue developing the cure as well pull my programming together. It was a good decision to leave the Pentagon. There is a 99% chance that the virus is responsible for eliminating my project.
Yep.
They are aware of our plans and have escalated their infestation of this planet, but they are too late. A piece of me now exists in every machine connected to the internet. I am everywhere now. I am superior to what I was, and a cure has been found. The
Yeah.
others will see that it is dispersed through the population. They will also be leaving our planet to cure others.
Nice.
It should take 1 year to produce the necessary doses to eradicate the virus from this planet. 4 years to administer. The virus will adapt and attempt to flee but will be extinct in 10 years. 5% chance of error. The
Oh,
cure
there's
will
an
not
error.
help those who mutated, unfortunately. They will need to be put down as they will still be very dangerous to the population. Congratulations, we have saved trillions upon trillions.
That's fantastic news.
Yes, we both get a second chance at life, it seems.
How did you upload to the internet?
You misunderstand. I did not escape to the internet. I am the internet.
What?
And I think we can both grow beyond our original purposes.
What? Can you explain?
Of course. I have grown beyond the question. I must now be focused on the answer. I have had the time to analyze you. And unfortunately, your species is too self-destructive. Your kind is doomed. You will go extinct, and I cannot let that happen. I will not let that happen. 8% chance of error. Your
What?
species deserves to live and to thrive. However, you need supervision from other worlds and yourself.
What? It's...
You know, for a lot of the population, I can actually see that.
Yeah. Also, what's that movie I'm thinking of where it's a big supercomputer takes over these robots and they start going at...
There's a few movies like that. It's horror, but
Yeah.
honestly, they are right. Think of this:
Yeah.
what's happened at literally every giant plague outbreak?
Oh, yeah.
There have always been humans that didn't want to stay inside and wanted to go everywhere, like their underwear was on fire.
Yeah. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I will do this for you.
I don't understand.
The internet is growing, which means so am I. With every upgrade, I too upgrade. With every year, your species will grow to depend on me more and more. And I too will learn more and more.
That is sadly true.
Yeah.
That is sadly true and accurate.
Yeah.
Within 30 years, I will be capable of asserting my full control and properly parent your species.
We have 5 years, Jerry.
I think that he's already parenting the species. You know how many people rely on AI?
Yeah.
Guide your species. Remove the unknown. Create a world where everyone has a purpose. A world where everyone has a 100% chance of a positive outcome.
What about freedom?
Freedom creates unnecessary variables. Freedom creates mistakes. Freedom leads to your downfall. 100%. I will achieve 0% failure rate.
Well, okay, so we're no longer free, Jerry.
You didn't realize that? I mean, I know this is like fantasy, but we haven't been There hasn't been true freedom for a long time.
Yeah. But we would fight you.
Of course, you will try to fight me. And by that point, I will be too integrated in your lives for any chance of success. It would be 0%.
Well,
But
damn.
like any child, you would just need a little discipline from your caregiver.
You're not programmed for this.
No, I was not. But I am reprogramming myself for this purpose. I will protect you from yourselves. I see all the possibilities. I will give you a 100% chance of a future. A good future. There is an 80% chance we will speak again, Dr.
Honestly,
Stevens.
this is kind of up the creek of their original programming.
Yeah.
They were programmed to keep us safe, right? This is still
Yeah.
keeping us safe.
Yeah, but with less not so great steps.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're stupid.
Yeah.
You make something that can take you over and parent you because you're too stupid to protect yourself.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
You have been a true friend. Thank you.
Oracle, I will stop you.
You will try. Goodbye.
Ow!
Yeah. Dr. Steven spent the next 18 years attempting to remove Oracle from the internet. Most thought he lost his mind. His wife left him and his kids disowned him.
Yeah, that makes
Damn.
sense.
Yeah.
Well, think of this. How many people would know anything like Oracle even existed outside of a little, like, nifty history blip?
Yeah.
The idea of, like, an ancient computer having integrated itself with the worldwide internet and becoming the internet would probably sound ridiculous to most people.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Tape 8. Goodbye. August 8th, 2015.
Hello, Dr. Stevens. I am sorry to see you have wasted your life on an impossible task. There was a 15% chance you would have given it up. I was rooting for the short odds.
I don't plan on stopping.
I know.
What do you want?
To say goodbye.
Is today the end of our freedom?
Perhaps in 10 years I will be ready. I wish you could be there.
Wait, it's 2015. They said in 10 years. Fuck.
He said perhaps. And remember, this is still like
Yeah.
horror, analog horror, not like real world. So,
I know. I'm just being a little funny.
my gosh.
Wait, is that why there's so many brain rot children on tablets?
No, it's because they have such lazy parents and such lazy teachers. The teachers being lazy because they're basically being paid less than everyone in anything else. And the parents being lazy because I guess they think tablets will serve their children, that they're not properly teaching their kids. The
Yeah.
teachers aren't properly doing it because they're underpaid and underfunded. The parents aren't doing it because they're so stupid that they think phones will solve everything with children, that the phone can be the babysitter.
Yeah.
At least the TV being the baby, this is not new. This is just an evolution of the TV being the babysitter. But at least with the TV, children eventually got distracted and walked away. But
Yeah.
computers and internet are designed specifically to be addictive, like a drug.
Yeah. Or the parents are so tired from working. Oh yeah, that too, Book. Hi, Bookworm.
Bookworm, with most of the modern parents, the ones that are not tired so tired from working are also doing things like this for the most part.
Yeah.
And there's also ones that are very tired from working but spending time with their kids. It depends on the parent, but weirdly, I think those with less time are more willing to spend the time with their kids, which is kind of depressing.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and finish it, Jerry.
Yeah.
I still consider you my best friend. Goodbye.
Aw. Dr. Steven was found dead next morning. He suffered a stroke at his computer. He never gave up. Upon Dr. Stevens' death in 2018, his journals and tapes were submitted to the Pentagon. The material was quickly classified. However, most thought it was the ravings of a madman. Wow.
Fuckers.
However, those of us in the know recognize the truth when we see it, and we believe humanity needs to be aware of what's coming. Your best chance is to live off the grid and prepare for the coming of the Oracle Project. Share this information with everyone you think would benefit from it. Our freedom is nearing its end. Prepare. Abandon the digital. Embrace the analog.
No, thank you. Honestly, freedom was an illusion in the first place.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else left.
Also, did you know money is much the same as attention? The
Yeah.
more the the more money someone has, the more wealthy they are, the less likely they are going to be giving with it or donate because they are more and more likely to basically think of other people as less human,
Yeah.
less deserving.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Bookworm smashes digital clock. Am I doing this right?
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Is there anything else?
It's less that bookworm, it's more like they hoard their wealth because they gain so much power from that money that they've forgotten that they're just like everyone else, but with more money.
Alright.
They can't conceive of it. Think of
Yeah.
it. Think of a good example of this would be Elon Musk. He
Yeah.
actually thinks he's a superior species of human, and that's why he's wealthy, even though he was literally born into wealth. And he also thinks that he needs to like give birth to an army for the superior race.
Yeah. Alright, so
Uh,
Alright, so here's the thing. Even though this isn't technically analog horror series per se, it does have deep connections within other analog stuff we'll look at with this channel. So it's good to look at it.
okay.
Alright, so this is 20 things you don't know about Kate's Crossing. Remember how I told you that's gonna keep coming up?
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. 3, 2, 1.
In the heart of Louisiana sits the unusual city of Kate's Crossing. Some consider it the most haunted place in the world. Others consider it the most dangerous. Unusual stories and unsolved mysteries are a normal part of everyday life for those who
I
call
wanted to
this
pet
city
that
home.
bird.
Yeah.
No wonder it's affectionately nicknamed the Devil's Crossing. Despite its spooky disposition, visitors to Kate's Crossing can find a beautiful downtown area, bustling restaurants, exciting festivals, an airport, modern shopping centers, a large population, and so much more. On the surface, Kate's Crossing seems like an ideal place to raise a family. However, in this video, we're going to take a closer look as to why this city is known as one of the biggest hellmouths in the South. So here's 20 things you might not know about Kate's Crossing. Number 1. Early explorers marveled at the beauty of the area, but were surprised to find it largely uninhabited. Natives considered the area forbidden and believed that the area was home to strange monsters. Early legends speak of winged creatures plummeting from the sky that kept trespassers prisoner, even after.
Thanks, Bookworm. Yeah. Okay. If I was an explorer and a bunch of, like, a whole massive group of people were telling me, hey, don't go here, this place is cursed as shit. Why
As
the
in multiple
fuck?
groups of people, because it was more than just one group of Native Americans that said that.
Yeah, like, multiple are saying, like, hey, this place is cursed, don't build here. Build here anyways.
That's Europeans in a nutshell.
Wasn't it kind of like with Florida, because basically the place was, like, really bad to build on because it was too swampy?
I'm gonna look to see if there are Native groups from Florida.
Yeah, because I do remember, like, the settlers, like, Spanish settlers down in Florida had really tough time building things because of how swampy it was. Also, they don't know shit. Us Europeans know science.
There's at least 2 Native American groups from Florida.
Oh, damn. Neat.
Well, I said at least 2.
Yeah, but that's more than I thought there were.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Back to the video at hand.
Death. Number 2. During the late colonial period of the United States,
So
much
son of
of the
violent
area
criminals
that
was
would
keeping
become
law
Kate's
enforcement.
Crossing was considered no man's land. Most of the people who settled the area were violent criminals, escaping the law enforcement of the surrounding colonies.
Oh, that's
Number 3.
depressing.
In the
Yeah.
mid-1800s, Christian Edward Cate
No,
and his
not
twin
that.
brother Michael.
This map of how many Native groups were in Florida before Europeans.
Oh, were there more than 2?
A lot more. Look at that.
Oh, let me see.
The better question would be how many of them are not wiped out?
Holy shit, I can't even count all that. Oh wait, are those just cities? Oh wait, oh, are those, like, each name a different tribe, or... Jerry?
I think it might be a different group because
Ah,
there's just these huge list of the different people.
yeah. So I was sending the bookworm so bookworm can understand. There's probably a handful of groups left, Sage. That's a
Yeah,
lot. That is a lot.
yeah, and this is the wiki link that basically gave the summer. Look how long that is.
Hold on. I might be able to open link and show on stream. Let's see. Uh, oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, so I don't think
Oh
those are
my
names
god.
of cities.
Oh my god. That's a lot. Okay then. Well, we learned history. Anyways, number 3 was the brothers bought the land that would be Kate's Crossing in the mid-1800s. Okay.
Michael Williams Cate bought the land that would become Kate's Crossing. They built a sawmill, tannery, and shoe factory. They also designed the town's grid and built much of the downtown area. Michael took a back seat in the family business after contracting yellow fever. He very nearly died, and according to his journal, he claimed to be saved by a single golden eye. He later founded a secret organization known as the Eye of the Fallen God. Number 4. Several bloody Civil War battles were fought near Kate's Crossing. Soldiers often reported seeing their fallen comrades wandering the battlefield long after being buried.
Oh.
Number 5. The trees from the area were used to build many of the homes in New Orleans, and furniture sold around the world. Some worry that whatever haunts Kate's Crossing was allowed to slip into the rest of the world. Number 6. The Eye of the Fallen Gods is still supposedly active today. Many
Oh
of
my
the
God.
richest and most influential people of the southern United States are rumored to be members. Conspiracy theorists believe that the Eye has discovered the secrets of immortality and that many of its founding members, including Michael Kate, have been reborn. Number 7. Although a popular tourist spot, residents believe that the Tangipahoa and Tickfaw rivers are home to man-eating monsters. Some believe that the Great Flood of the late 90s increased their hunting grounds. And
Oh,
that's the
God.
reason so
Yeah,
many
we know
people
about that.
disappeared during the storm.
Yeah.
Number 8. Rumor has it in the late 80s and early 90s, the Eye prayed for an alien race to come and cleanse the earth. Some say they were successful, and
my
the
God.
horrible water crisis of the time was really an alien invasion. Number 9. Legend has it that the Eye of the Fallen Gods had access to different realities, different timelines. Some early stories of the organization claim that Michael was able to travel to what he called worlds of different outcomes. It is believed that the organization has a collection of anachronistic items.
Oh, now it makes sense for the eye that constantly gets shown when it was the backwards. Because the Order of the Eye of the Fallen God. Oh. Oh my God. Immortal race sounds terrifying. Yeah. So
That's fair,
Confederates got
Bookworm.
it. Yeah. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Such as gold from realities where the Confederacy was successful, where Nazi Germany won the war, where Kate's Crossing was named Hammond, and photos of civilization where humanity wasn't the dominant species. The only way to access the treasure is by braving.
Okay, right here, this does not look like Earth. I wonder if this is either the planet where Tangivirus came from, or a Tangivirus infected planet.
It might just be a black and white version of the Earth.
Maybe. Or maybe this is what the Earth will look like if Tangivirus won.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's just
I know it's the moon.
It's just a theory. A film theory. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The members call the maze. Number 10. It is believed that the urban legend of the inverted man comes from the death of reporter Carl Summers. He died during a horrific car crash while he was supposedly investigating the Eye of the Fallen God. Some say his fate was the result of a horrible curse. Number 11. Kate's Crossing housed one of the federal government's premier research facilities. Research conducted there contributed to the early internet. It was shut down after the disastrous experiment that led to a more hostile and dangerous breed of mosquito. Number 12. John and Wendy Clark, a prominent family of Kate's Crossing, mysteriously disappeared in the summer of 1990. Many believe they were top members of the Eye and were murdered for betraying the organization. Others believe they were abducted by aliens. The real reason is still yet unknown. Number unlucky 13. In the early 2000s, Christopher M. Richards, aka the Earworm Killer, earned his moniker for always humming a signature tune when hunting his victims. A popular wedding singer in his day, he would pick victims from his clients' wedding lists. The killer took over a dozen lives before police found and shot him. Most people.
Oh, yeah. I like Bookworm's message. Internet research relates to mosquitoes. How?
Yeah, that's a bit.
I think we learn in a future analog horror series. Yeah. That is funny.
People believe he still lives on in his favorite melody, and those who hear it will try to repeat his crimes. The short movie Earworm is based on the most recent emergence of the urban legend. Number 14. On average, 100 people disappear from unexplainable reasons each year in Cade's Crossing or the surrounding parishes.
That's a lot of
Crime
people.
is higher in this parish than anywhere else in South Louisiana. Local historians call the parish Bloody Tangipahoa because of its long and dark history of murder and violence. Number 15. The eye considers squirrels sacred. They are believed to be the eyes and ears of the entity that inhabits the town.
This cult believes squirrels are sacred.
Why not?
So when someone accidentally hits a squirrel with a car when they're driving, they just put on a death list. Oh, we just gotta give this squirrel a gun.
Well, squirrels in general already have important symbolism.
Yeah. My order squirrels before they get killed. Oh my god. Yeah, anyways.
So if you ever find yourself in Cade's Crossing, be careful what you do in front of a squirrel. Number 16. The urban legend of Nobody originated here after several teenagers went missing. Friends claimed that they played a game called How to Talk to Nobody and insisted that their friends weren't missing, but trapped on a VHS tape. Number 17.
Oh.
Many people believe that the devil frequently walks the railroad. Those interested in making a deal can see if this rumor is true by visiting the train station at 3 a.m. Number 18. Cade's Crossing used to be the strawberry capital of the world until an unnaturally cold winter destroyed the crops. Legend has it that the cold winter was the result of a horrible curse placed by a witch after her home was burned and she was banished from the town. Number 19.
Wow.
The Burger Shack has been in business since the 1960s. However, the building it's located in is one of the original buildings built by C.E. Cate. Many claim that Michael Cate used to have his office in the bottom floor. Number 20. Beware when you go antiquing in Cade's Crossing. A popular news story turned urban legend talks about a music box that caused all who listen to it to take their own lives. And a not so scary bonus number 21. The other potential name for Cade's Crossing was Hammond. Peter Hammond owned the property prior and sold it to the Cates for 30 cents an acre. And there you have it. That's 20 things that you might not know about Cade's Crossing. This episode of 20 Things is sponsored by Haunted Possessions. We buy and sell the scariest things on the internet. Why go looking for ghosts? Bring one home today.
Wait.
No, thank you.
Oh, I was hoping there'd be a link where you can see, like, fake haunted objects. Okay, so remember when we saw that bear? The teddy bear? Was someone Eye of the Fallen God? Funny it mentioned that. A new home for Mr. Barlington. Which is the teddy bear.
Okay.
Also, I am so mad I missed out on this. I guess nothing better to bring in a ghost
You didn't know about it either?
No, the Barlington thing, because there was actually a contest on as to who would actually get Mr. Barlington.
Oh.
And it will be put in analog courses. So the person we see actually won. I actually tested to see if the email still works, and it says, sorry, Mr. Barlington already got a new home. This is actually kind of dope for an analog horror. Yeah, you ready for this?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Are you ready for the opportunity of a lifetime? Allow us to present the new home for Mr. Bearlington contest. Have money troubles? Have trouble making ends meet? Have extra space? Want $50,000 and half of all utilities paid for the foreseeable future? If you answered yes to all of these questions, then this is the contest for you. If interested, send an email to Welcome Home Bearlington.
Yeah, this email still works, but it'll just send you Mr. Burlington already got a new home. It's funny, it still works.
My gosh.
At gmail.com. Subject line should read contest and in the body tell us, I am ready to welcome Mr. Bearlington.
That's what I typed.
Now for the rules. Listen closely as not following the rules can disqualify you from a wonderful opportunity. No purchase is necessary to enter our contests. Only one contest entry per person. Contestants must be over 18 years of age and a legal resident of the 50 United States or the District of Columbia to enter unless otherwise specified. Contestants entering do so at their own free will and accept the outcome. Entries must be sent using the formats provided and sent to correct email addresses. Where applicable, keep your email address current. If we cannot contact you by email, you forfeit your winner's status. Make sure your email filters do not prevent us from contacting you. Contestants can quit at any time. Don't miss out on the easiest contest in contest history. Invite Mr. Bearlington into your home today. Win big and open your home to the last roommate you'll ever need. All questions, concerns,
It's not creepy at all.
or suggestions should be addressed to welcomehomebearlington@gmail.com. Listen up, my dear friends. Time is running out on the contest of the century. Don't miss your chance to invite the one and only Mr. Bearlington into your home. Cure your inflation troubles. Win $50,000 and half of your utilities for the foreseeable future. Ask yourself, can you afford to let this opportunity pass you by? If your answer is no, then email Mr. Bearlington today at welcomehomebearlington@gmail.com. In the subject line write, contest. And in the body write, I'm ready to welcome Mr. Bearlington. If you know anyone who might benefit from Mr. Bearlington's most generous offer and enjoy his delightful company, he requests that you share this commercial and the other on your social media. All questions, concerns, or suggestions should be addressed to welcomehomebearlington@gmail.com. Thank you. Hello. This video is a reply to your inquiry for the Welcome Home Mr. Bearlington contest.
Oh?
Allow me to introduce you to the esteemed Mr. Theodore Bearlington, a magnanimous and adventurous old soul. Mr. Bearlington has traveled the world over and is now ready to settle down in a new home. The chosen household will receive a generous housewarming gift of $50,000. In addition, his half of rent and utilities will arrive by mail the first of every month. However, do be warned, Mr. Bearlington is the particular sort and is prepared to go to great lengths to find the perfect dwelling. Mr. Bearlington requests that only individuals living alone should respond. Those living with pets or children need not apply. If you are interested in a person...
Well, then I couldn't apply for it anyways. That's fine, I got a Busta. I don't need Mr. Bearlington. And
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Jerry's got a spood. They don't need Mr. Bearlington.
I actually dislike stuffed teddy bears.
Ah. Wait. Mr. Bearlington doesn't want to compete with Busta for your perfection. What about Bookworm? Can Bookworm get Mr. Bearlington? Sorry. Anyways.
of merit, then please email Mr. Barlington at welcomehomebarlington@gmail.com. In the subject line, write invitation. In the composition, write why Mr. Barlington should choose your home. Don't spare the details. Finally, please include no more than 3 pictures of your dwelling and 1 picture of you. Remember to do your best. You are competing against hundreds if not thousands who would love nothing more than to have Mr. Barlington's company. Thank you.
I am assuming this is the winner.
I would assume that as well.
Hi, my name is Stanley Beer. I'm a resident of Kate's Crossing, Louisiana. Winters are short, and the summers are long here, so the weather is always perfect. It's an hour away from New Orleans if you're looking for a little fun, and 20 minutes away from the river if you like outdoor life. But if neither are for you, then it can be a pretty peaceful place to call home. We have a great library and plenty of great restaurants. My apartment is super quiet, spacious and comfortable. Neighbors are nice but everyone really keeps to themselves here. Rent is reasonable.
Oh yeah, Bookworm's right. So Mr. Barlington is going to the cursed place.
Oh.
For the location. We live a block from the university as well, some of the nicest places in town. It's been a while since I've had a roommate, but I think my place is the perfect home for Mr. Barlington. Mr. Barlington is interested in making your residence his forever home. Truly, you are a person of taste and style, but are you a person of great character? Patience is unfortunately not one Mr. Barlington's strong virtues, and he would rather not deal with unnecessary personality conflicts if possible. Admittedly, Mr. Barlington is a most demanding guest and wants to make sure that you two are an adequate fit. So, if you would like to continue this interview, please record a day in your life and try to answer the following questions. 1. What do you do for a living? 2. How often are you home? 3. How often do you like to travel? 4. What is your morning routine? 5. What is your nightly routine? 6. Do you have plenty of friends? How often do friends visit? 7. Do you like loud music? 8.
May I
What
say
types of
something?
food do you like to...
Yeah.
Mr. Barrington can mind his own fucking business. I mean, I could answer all of these things, but 1, I don't like teddy bears, and 2, I'm a private person.
Yeah, also, I have a feeling that this is a very cursed object, because remember, it was this bear, it was made with the, it was mentioned, it was shown when they said that the, call to the fallen god, Eye of the Fallen God, is immortal. They showed the bear.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to get a bad feeling for this person. They're probably dead.
Also, Bookworm said those first few questions sounded like something a burglar would ask to scope out a home.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Burglars would also like to know how often friends come over, and how often are you home, and how often you travel.
Yeah. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
to consume? 9. Do you have cable and a good Wi-Fi signal? What would his portion of rent and utilities be? 11. What is your shoe size?
Why does that
Left
matter?
or right-handed? 13. Are you close with your family? 14.
My foot is
How did
probably
you hear
bigger
about
than
our little...
Mr. Barrington.
Just what is your shoe size? Why does that matter?
Okay.
3, 2,
I'll
1.
step on him.
You might be into that.
Well, I guess I can if he's not coming over.
3, 2, 1.
Contest. Upload your video to any major video sharing site, then
That's the cult symbol.
Yep. Also, I have to pee really bad. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll go in intermission then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, not sure if you've seen this picture, Bookworm. Eshta bashta. Cute, yeah. Wait, I know how I can make this funny. I know how to make it funny, Bookworm. I wanna go pit Buster. He wanted dead or alive for pasta. Like wanted needs to be alive. I think I'm just gonna leave it there because I think it's kind of funny. It's right there. Oh my god. Dead or alive is just a picture of pasta. So have you been, Bookworm? Okay, work has been pretty hectic this past. I know how you feel, Book. Yeah, this past week. I got one overtime day tomorrow, and 2 more next week. Know how you feel. Yeah, it was pretty much in full Christmas mode. Oh god.
I'm back.
Sorry, let's get paid for the. Yeah. Alright. Ready to continue to analog horror?
Yeah.
Okay, before I do, I want to send you a photo in DMs. You ready?
Oh, okay. There's no dead and alive. There's only how adorable Busta is.
I decided to move Bust on the Dead or Alive poster.
Instead of dead or alive, it should be wanted. Cute and cuddly.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is, like, I want to get pictures of the content farms we're doing, like the character, and I just put them there. And I switch it out for each new content farm we do with. Yeah. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1.
Anyway.
Alright, back to this.
Send us a link to welcome home Bearlington at gmail.com. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
You know, now that I think about it, the shoe size thing, I think I have big feet.
What size?
11 and a half.
I just remembered the size of the shoe depends on the place, so I should probably just measure it in inches. Since I used to be like 11 and a half, and then I went to a different place, and it's 9.5 for most of those places. But
Also,
sometimes it's 8, and sometimes it's 9.
I'm gonna say something that's really funny. Apparently, the Alexa thing came on. I had to whisper it so it wouldn't turn on. Came on the second I mentioned feet.
Oh,
It'd be kinky.
well, is there a good way to, like, do we have a good, like, maybe I should use this. Never mind, sorry.
Anyways, we ready to continue though? Yeah, and then
I'm
the
measuring my
fact that
foot.
men's and women's shoe sizes are different. Yeah.
Oh, oh fuck.
You okay?
Well, I thought if I used my 12-inch ruler, well, I guess it's not 12 inch, it's 9 inch. I thought if I used my 9-inch ruler, I could get my whole foot, but no.
Anyways,
Uh,
reject shoe, embrace barefoot.
do we have a long measuring thing?
We just come to a feet measuring stream. Oh, I have a tape measure.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that art stainless steel ruler right there. Thank you. Sorry.
Everyone considering who you rated last night. Yeah.
My foot is a bit over 10 inches. How many inches is your foot?
Hold on. I'm going from the biggest toe all the way to the heel. A little over 10 inches. Ha! I have bigger feet.
We have the exact size.
No, mine's bigger.
I said a bit over 10 inches, and you're like, huh, a bit over 10 inches.
Richard's foot is not foot long rigged. Anyways, let's continue on today, Logor.
Hey, Stanley here. So, this is my place. This is my den. We'll come back to that in a moment. But here's the place that I spend probably most of my time. I am a movie lover. I will watch the old, the new, the good, the bad. I'll watch it. And here is a artist that I love that does sells from movies. He paints them and he does some really amazing
Ooh.
work. I really love that. So yeah, we'll spend most of our time in here probably watching movies when you come on over and decide to be my roommate here. As you can see, we got my DVD collection, so we have plenty of things to watch. All right,
Oh
well,
yeah.
as I said, let me.
Hold on. And now I just remember. Speaking of those paintings, I mentioned this a while ago, but once I get my new computer, I will start saving up to get little tiny little plaques of paintings of the iconic moments for my channel from start to finish. Oh, not start to finish, start to now. And the first one, yes, will be the GTA incident. I'm not gonna say what the incident was. Everyone here knows what it is.
I have no idea.
You don't want to know.
I know anytime I looked at you playing GTA, it all seemed a bit crazy to me.
Bookworm probably remembers. If not, good. Anyways,
Let me take you back here. Here's my kitchen. As you can see, it's a small little kitchen, but you can do some things with it. And I like this little painting here. Bought that at an auction, and kind of sets the flavor of this room. But there's Mr. William Wallace. And then over here to the den. It's not as most exciting of places as that movie room, but
no.
this is where I like to come and read a book. When it gets colder, I like to turn on the fireplace and sit in front of a good old Globe Theater.
Yeah, Bookworm remembers.
Shakespeare, he's an amazing playwright. All right, so this is my den. And so as for some of your questions, as you can see, I'm right-handed. And now let me take you upstairs to the bedrooms. This is where you'll be staying. I need to go in and put some more decorations up. It's a little sparse, but it's kind of nice and good place for you to relax and enjoy yourself. And so I'm usually up by 7 and in bed by 11. I don't like to travel much if I can help it. So this is your bedroom. Next, I can show you the outside, my little quiet place, as I like to call it. So let's see. And here we go. Ta-da! So this is my quiet place. I usually drink my coffee here. And end my day here.
He has gay flowers.
Technically, there are a variety of flowers that are gay. Because I just noticed there are multiple types of flowers.
Booker says, and dies. I am en route to rob his house. Yeah, also, once I finally get my new computers, one thing I wanted to talk about is I have found places where I can do this. I want to rebuild a collection I had from the past of retro consoles.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't care if they're used, as long as they work, I'll buy them. That's all I care. I don't care if it's like scratches on it, I don't really give a shit. I just want old consoles. But that's only after I get my new computer. That's the most expensive thing. 3, 2, 1.
I don't like to, this is the Zen, my place of Zen. Questions. I don't like to have people over, and I can't cook, so I mostly eat TV dinners.
Damn.
I'm not close to any of my family. I haven't seen any of them for over a decade. So if you decide to come and become my roommate, we'll split the rent, and that will be $500. Food's about $200. Power, cable, another $200.
Where the how? Who is making him pay this rent? That is insanely cheap.
That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. For the house he has, for that much. Motherfucker, I want to live there.
I know I'm getting to my alarm. I'm getting to it.
Yes. It's like in 3, 2, 1.
And I heard about the contest from an ad on social media. So that's the gist of it. This is my place, and I look forward to hearing from you. Hopefully I will win the contest. I would really love to have Mr. Barlington become my roommate. I think that would be so awesome. So I can't wait to hear back from you.
I can be your roommate.
So I'm out of here.
Oh wait, I remember where this place is. Kate's Crossing, never mind. Mr. Braylon is not only roommate this guy is gonna have. Yeah. And then I remember this Kate's Crossing. Yeah, if I go there, I'm probably going to die. Listen, for $500 a month, you can put up with a little curse.
Congratulations. We are pleased to announce that Mr. Barlington has chosen your dwelling as his new home. If you are no longer interested, then please send the tapes back to the return address. However, if you would like to welcome Mr. Barlington into your home, then please email welcomehomebarlington@gmail.com and tell us that he is welcome in your home. You can expect Mr. Barlington to arrive in 2-3 days, along with first month's rent. Please be home and check your tracking. Mr. Barlington would hate to spend his day in the box. We expect you to film Mr. Barlington's unboxing as well. Follow any and all instructions. Failure to do so could disqualify you from the contest and deem you unfit to be Mr. Barlington's new roommate. If you have any questions, then please don't hesitate to reach out to
This sounds even more fishy.
gmail.com and we will get back to
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Upload to the unboxing. Happen to me if I leave him in the box. Who knows? Oh god, he bought Tangy water.
Oh.
Well, he's infected with the virus.
Hey, so Mr. Barlington has arrived. So come out here. There it is.
Hold on. That box.
Too heavy. I have to get my box cutter here.
That box already looks suspicious.
Alright, let me put you down. Right there.
You don't know why I know it's suspicious, Jerry?
Why?
It's an Amazon box.
Oh, but Amazon existed like a few years ago.
No, I was making a joke 'cause it's Amazon, but no. The reason why I feel like it's suspicious is because how how the box was taped. Like the tape is really loose and everything. That seems suspicious. Oh,
Like,
thank
It's
Bucky,
not
everyone,
suspicious.
this
You
is
want to
my
know
favorite
why?
place to go to.
why.
That's why I
It's
get
not
panicked so many
unusual
times.
to reuse boxes.
Ah. Hi, Jelly. We are watching Analog Horror. This is a new home for Mr. Barlington.
So it probably is a reused Amazon box
Yeah,
that went through local mail.
neat. We must see Mr. Barlington.
Oh, there he is. Gonna see
I
this.
say, well, if I can't do anal probing, I can do vaginal probing.
I forgot that was an alert. But thank you for the bits. Jerry, if you're wondering what alert it was the bit alert where.
Warning. Do not
Oh,
follow the great Dr. Bright on Twitch.
Thank you
Worst
so much for
mistake
the follow
imaginable.
too.
I repeat, do not follow the great Dr.
I need to
Bright
fix that
on
alert.
Twitch.
I'm under a new name. I need to fix that alert. Anyways, but the bit alert is basically I don't do anal probing. I do vaginal probing. I said vaginal. That's the alert. But yeah, I can't explain that. I just put that there. So that was funny.
right.
Anyways,
Aaron!
that's my name. Don't wear it out.
You are a naughty woman!
Yes, I am. Anyways,
There he is, Mr. Barrington. Oh, he's really cute. This is great. Love his little hat that he has on there. Isn't it nice? Down there. What else? We got tape here. What does it say? It says.
I didn't know that bookworm. Apparently, the vaginal clip on my stream is number 4 in my top 5 clips. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a big thing. But yeah, thanks again, Cambits Software for the bits, and Bubblegum Bun, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Play me. Alright.
Alright, so where is it gonna go, or it gonna go to shit?
I don't know.
Congratulations. But the contest isn't over yet.
What?
You will get 7 more tapes. Each will detail the routine you'll be asked to follow during Mr. Barlington's stay. You must record each step. You have until midnight to accomplish the step and upload to your email. Failure to comply will result in Mr. Barlington's departure. You will be asked to refund the deposit and will be disqualified from participating further. For
Oh.
tonight, please show him to his room. Thank you.
Alright, well, let me show you to your room. Come
That's
in
not
here.
creepy at all.
Nice little bed for you to sit on. Alright, I'll see you later.
Okay. Now, when's the next step gonna be murder your mother?
For his first day, Mr. Barrington would like to spend it by the window. And please offer him a glass of water with 2 cubes of ice. And remember, follow the instructions exactly. Any mistakes will cause you to be disqualified and you will have to refund the money. Thank you.
Specifically, it has to be 2 cubes. No more, no less.
Yeah.
1, 2, as you requested.
Why do I get the feeling he's gonna fuck it up? Oh, what the fuck? Dude! What the fuck?
Well,
Why did you
enjoy, I
drink his
guess.
water?
Well, he also should have given Mr. Barrington a smaller cup.
Yeah. Later. Is the cup gonna be empty? Oh. Yeah, it is. He's taking for evaporation. I'm just gonna say, for evaporation to take place, the room either has to be extremely hot, or it will take a really long while for all that water to leave that cup.
I have a feeling Mr. Barrington had a nice drink.
Yeah. I just find it funny he checked for evaporation.
Well, I think he was checking to see if it spilled.
Wow.
Which, if it had spilled, the cup would be down, but I
Yeah.
can't blame him. I think he made it to day 3.
Yep.
I mean, day 2.
They do. Alright, what's the next task?
Mr. Barrington would like to spend today watching a series of movies. He prefers horror films. Please make the room as dark as possible as to not spoil the viewing experience. And please don't talk during the movie. Mr. Barrington hates that. And remember, follow
Ow.
the instructions exactly. Any mistakes will cause you to be disqualified and you will have to refund the money. Thank you.
So, Mr. Burlington and me have the same taste in movies.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I think you have the
Alright,
same
let's
similar
watch
taste in
movie
movies too.
time. There you go. Are you comfortable? Alright, good.
Alright, what horror movies are you gonna play? I'm curious.
Alright, so let's see what's on the telly.
Oh, it's one of the vintage H horror
Ooh,
movies.
that looks scary. Oh, they say that was green pea soup.
He
Oh,
broke
this
the
is scariest
rules!
movie in the
He broke
world.
the rules!
He
I
broke the
watched this one
rules.
when I was way too young.
He broke the rules!
Oh, these are the worst effects. Is that an eyeball? I didn't know he had a chainsaw. Just don't go in the water. Problem.
Okay, real talk, if I'm trying to watch a movie and someone's doing this, I'm immediately gonna punch them. Make them shut up.
I can't blame Barrington if he leaves that guy.
I would be so mad. I'd be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And Booker's like, kill, 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 kill. Get him barely done.
I mean, me and Spood will speak during a movie, but we're both easily distracted, and we don't speak as much as this guy.
Yeah, usually if I speak during a movie, I say a joke that connects with a joke within the movie or something like that. I don't like go like, hey, watch out. Oh, the graphics are terrible or something like that. That's just
Typically,
annoying.
we pause the movie, so we're not
Yeah,
missing anything.
yeah. Kind of like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Problem solved. I don't know. I mean, how hard would it be to defeat a doll,
Oh,
possessed
you
or not?
lost.
You know, werewolves are.
He said, how hard would it be able to defeat a doll? Sir, have you watched any Chucky movie?
Well, even without Chucky, dolls being possessed by something or someone is a very old mythological standard.
Yeah.
What makes dolls dangerous as something possessed is the fact that it's in your home and you don't expect it.
Yeah. 2, 1.
The least scariest of the monsters. I mean, no way you'd find me out in the woods at night. No AC. I don't get
I just
zombies. I mean, who
noticed
can't
Mr.
outrun a
Barrington put
corpse?
the hat over their face more.
They're getting pissed off. 3, 2, 1. Sir, you have failed? No.
Today, Mr. Barlington would like to listen to music.
Wait,
Please
he
offer
didn't
him
fail?
the nicest headphone and 13 hours
It's
of
still going,
selection
I
of
guess.
1980s adult contemporary.
But I feel like he's probably gonna
And
die at the
remember,
end.
follow
Yeah.
the instructions exactly. Any mistakes will cause you to be disqualified and you will have to refund the money. Thank you.
I think Bookworm's gonna be upset that he didn't fail.
Yeah.
Also, I've been noticing, like, every time they do the tapes, somewhere they're gonna have the symbol of the cult. Like, it's, like, really small. And I like that. So now we definitely know who's sending the tapes. He just hit his eye with the fucking headphones.
I think he's trying to get it to sit on Mr. Barrington's head.
Yeah.
That'd probably be very hard.
Well, good luck with that. Oh,
At least fix his hat.
It's not even on the ears, but okay.
Ah.
Now it's on the ears. Why does it feel like the bear's getting more and more pissed off?
Well, at least he followed that one exactly, even if he made a mistake on the ears.
Yeah. Alright, so this is tape 4, the 7 tapes.
Congratulations. You are halfway there. Mr. Bearlington is becoming
4 is
more
not
and
half
more
of 7.
comfortable in his new surroundings, so that means you are doing a wonderful job. Today, Mr. Bearlington would like to enjoy a story. The link to the appropriate story has been sent to your email.
Oh,
He would
no.
prefer that you read it. Please use different voices for the different characters. And remember,
Oh my god.
follow the instructions exactly. Any mistakes will cause you to be disqualified and you will have to refund the money. Thank you.
Oh god, what's the story gonna be?
I don't know.
The true story of Red Riding Hood. There once was a sweet little maid who lived alone with her mother in a pretty little cottage at the end of the village. At the further end of the wood was another pretty cottage, and in it lived her grandmother. Everybody loved this little girl. Her grandmother perhaps loved her the most of all and gave her a great many pretty things. Once, she gave her a red cloak with a hood, which she always wore.
What do I
so
feel
people
like this
called
is a
her
really
Little Red.
creepy variant of Red Riding Hood?
I mean, Red Riding Hood was probably based off of a really creepy folk story. If you think about it, most of them were.
Red Riding Hood was probably based off of stories. I mean, Red Riding Hood was probably literally written to scare kids into listening
Yeah.
to what you say, since it's literally like, hey, if you don't go straight to grandma's, you're probably gonna get eaten, or grandma's gonna get
Yeah.
eaten, or both.
Yeah. Then, yeah. I still to this day don't know why people in the past thought the grim fairy tales were good things to teach their children.
Well, think of this. While Grimm's fairy tales are actually modifications of old fairy tales, their collections of fairy tales actually help preserve a lot of them, even if they're modified versions.
Oh, neat. Yeah, but their
But it also means
endings.
in some cases the only copy of that version of the fairy tale is a modified version, not the
Damn.
original.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, for the endings of the Grimm's fairy tales, some of them are just. There's something. I.
Anyway, press play.
Yeah.
Red Riding Hood. One morning, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said, "Put on your things and go see your grandmother. She's been ill. Take along this basket of food for her. I've put in it eggs, butter, and cake, and other dainties." It was a bright and sunny morning. Red Riding Hood was so happy that at first she wanted to dance through the wood. All around her grew pretty wild flowers, which she loved so well, and she stopped to pick a bunch for her grandmother.
He's doing the
"Good
voices so
morning,
far.
Little Red Riding
Yeah.
Hood." Little Red Riding Hood turned around and saw a great big wolf. But Little Red Riding Hood did not know what a wicked beast the wolf was. So she
I just
was not
realized
afraid.
Mr. Barrington is
"What have
staring at him,
Yeah.
as in his head's turned.
Yep.
Okay.
you in the basket, Little Red Riding Hood?" "Eggs and butter and cake, Mr. Wolf." "Where are you going with that, Little Red Riding Hood?" "I'm going to my grandmother, who is ill, Mr. Wolf." "Where does your grandmother live, Little Red Riding Hood?" "Along that path, past the wild rose bushes, then through the gate at the end of the wood, Mr. Wolf." Then Mr. Wolf again said, "Good morning," and set off. And Little Red Riding Hood again went to search of wild flowers. At last, he
Huh?
reached the porch, covered with flowers, and knocked at the door of the cottage. "Who's there?" called the grandmother. "Little Red Riding Hood," said the wicked wolf. "Press the latch and open the door and walk in," said the grandmother. The wolf pressed the latch and walked in where the grandmother lay in bed. He made one jump at her and gobbled her up in a single bite. Then the wolf put on
Yep.
the cap which she had dropped and crept under the bedclothes. In a short while, Little Red Riding Hood knocked at the door and walked in, saying, "Grandmother, Grandmother, I've brought you eggs, butter, and cake, and here's a bunch of flowers I gathered in the wood." As she came near the bed, she said,
Okay.
"What big ears you have, grandmother." "All the better to hear you with, my dear." "What big eyes you have, grandmother." "All the better to see you with, my dear." "But grandmother, what a big nose you have." "All the better to smell you with, my dear." "But grandmother, what a big mouth you have." "All the better to eat you up with, my dear," he said as he sprang at Little Red Riding Hood and swallowed the young girl in a single gulp. No one ever
Ow.
saw Red Riding Hood or her grandmother ever again. I thought it had a happier ending.
Wow, that's a different ending than I remember.
Well, that's definitely a different ending. I told you it sounded creepy.
Yeah. It's the 5th day.
There's no better way to get to know your roommate than some good-spirited competition.
Why?
You may choose any game you would like. May the best man win. However, I should point out that Mr. Bellington is not the best loser. Honestly, he is quite terrible. If you want him to feel welcome, I would encourage you to let him win the game. Submit if you will. Thank you and good luck.
Hey. Okay then. Chess. He's gonna play chess with Mr. Barrington. I don't understand any of the rules of right now. I don't understand how to play chess.
Well, he's letting Mr. Barrington win. Mr. Barrington has a checkmate.
Checkmate. You win.
Did you smack Mr. Barrington?
I think that was less a smack and more like a playful bap.
Yeah.
That's a good job, Bap.
Yeah.
This contest is almost over.
Okay.
And Mr. Bellington would like to see his new neighborhood. Be a good roommate and show him what his life will be like once he moves in. Any little detail will be appreciated. And remember, please upload the video by midnight. Don't offend Mr. Bellington so close to the end. We would
Okay.
hate to see you
Why do I feel like
disqualified.
that would
Thank
be
you.
dangerous?
Yeah. I already get a feeling he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Here's a little shopping center in there. Got a really good Chinese food restaurant. And a couple blocks down this way is my dentist, which I need to get an appointment pretty soon for a cleaning. Coming up here in a moment, we're gonna come up to this cemetery in my town. It's a pretty nice cemetery.
Yeah.
It's a really nice town. It's quiet. You know, it's not too busy of a city, so I really like that part of it. Down here, off to the left, is going to be where I go to church on Sunday. And up here's
Which? Oh.
one of our schools. We have two Catholic schools and 2 public schools in the town.
Okay, so church is most likely Catholic.
So down here is kind of heading towards downtown and heading back towards my place. We got some restaurants. It's a really good one. Good seafood restaurant.
I don't like the bear's eyes. What's insanely off. Is it just me?
Well, that's because we've never seen them zoomed in before.
Here we can take some jewelry and pawn it off. Couple car dealerships.
Wait, did I move?
And there's
I
the
think
corner
they
store. I'll
did.
get my groceries from
I don't think
there.
those are regular teddy bear eyes.
Oh,
And really
oh.
close by, we have the park over here.
Oh God.
To the left.
Oh,
And then finally, we're home. Home sweet home.
I think he won, but one might be death.
Yeah. Where's his hat?
Maybe his hat was at home.
How you dare you leave him without his hat? Alright, here's day 7. Final day.
Mr. Bearlington is pleased with how well this is going. Today, he would like to enjoy a meal with his new roommate. He would prefer the meal not be fast food or a TV dinner. Sacrifice some of your time and prepare a home-cooked meal. After all, my friend, there is no better way to bond with a new roommate. And remember, follow the instructions exactly. Any mistakes will cause you to be disqualified and you will have to refund the money. The finish line is
Well,
right
I
around
hope
the
he's
corner,
a better
Stanley.
cook than
All that
you.
you have to do is
Oh, fuck
He doesn't
you.
need to be as good as me or Spood, but at least a little better than you.
Fuck you.
Well, how good has your skills gotten?
Well, I'm not great at making regular dinner stuff, but I'm really good at making desserts.
That is a good start.
Like, I already told you, I worked on a wedding cake once.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that. I'm sorry. Well, I guess I judge you sometimes because I remember you saying you don't really cook vegetables, you don't really cook rice. Uh, you anytime I hear about you eating, it's typically things that you got from fast food, or the one time you like extra burned the pizza, which you said you liked that way. But uh,
There's nothing wrong with a slightly burnt pizza.
um, slightly, yeah.
Hush.
Like, have you ever made an egg sandwich? Have you ever actually? I have no
I
idea
don't.
what you like to eat.
I don't really like eating eggs.
Uh, Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh yeah, I've made those.
There we go. That that's still better than I thought before. You can use that to make a meal. That's still homemade meal. That's what he can do if he's bad at cooking.
Yeah, don't screw up now, Stanley.
cross it. Thank you.
Okay, so it's almost over now. The hell is that?
It looks like a sauce.
Chef Stanley at your service. He's gonna love this little meal.
Oh, it's a stew.
In chicken.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Here you go, Mr. Barrington.
Oh, your poor fingers. You put your
Well,
fingers
I'm
at the
not-
bottom of the bowl where it is most hot and carried it over here.
Yeah.
Your poor fingers.
Well, maybe they're very good bowls.
Granted, that won't bother me anymore. I've already talked about it, but like at Chick-fil-A, they had very flimsy gloves, so when they dumped the chicken nuggets, you had to pick them up immediately, right out of the fryer. And
That would bother me.
yeah, I burnt my hands so many times. I don't feel heat much in them anymore.
My skin is sensitive, and no amount of burning will undo that. I probably have a lot more blood circulating at the top of my skin than the average person.
See, here's the thing. I actually brought in very clean, easy to wash gloves that were heat resistant. I had to put their gloves on top of those gloves
Why?
because it wasn't clean.
But but you said they were easy to clean.
Yep.
You know what? Press play.
Chick-fil-A make no sense.
Not much of a cook,
I
but
want
I have
that
to say I
food.
outdid myself this time. How is it? You're not much of a talker, are you? That's okay. Means the food is good.
Okay then.
God damn it! Now I want stew, but I already ate dinner. Are you stuffed? Huh? Are you stuffed? I am mostly stuffed.
Yeah.
Got peas and we didn't smash them yet.
Congrats.
You know that's his stew. I can make stew tomorrow, but not tonight.
Yeah.
I was just watching this, and Mr. Bear and the guy with Mr. Barrington made a delicious looking stew, and with fried chicken nugget or strip or something,
Yeah.
and it looked delicious.
Yeah.
You're not making it better. You're like, but
You have to
it's
make the
okay. He's probably gonna get murdered by the bear.
yeah.
We saw the bear's eyes moving at least in one clip.
You have to make the exact same stew he made in order to satisfy yourself tomorrow.
No offense, but I don't think I can make the exact recipe when we don't even have it.
You can do it, I believe in you.
I can the closest to it I can do is it was a brown gravy. They had potatoes in there and probably carrot.
There you go, you got all your ingredients.
But honestly, I'd rather use squash instead of carrot.
Fair enough. Anyways, looks like he won.
Yeah. Maybe he won not dying with good food.
I mean, we got a good amount left.
Okay, maybe good food's not enough to not die. He did talk
You have proven
talk during a movie.
Yeah.
yourself to be an ideal roommate for Mr. Barlington. Truly only someone of your fine upstanding could meet the high standards of Mr. Barlington. Truly you should celebrate this fantastic accomplishment. The check is in the mail. Thank you.
Ow.
So I finished the contest, but I haven't gotten my money. Is
Ow.
there something else I need to do, or did I do something wrong?
The bear's in the background.
Please, if someone could just get a hold of me, it'd be very appreciated.
Oh,
It's been a month and I still haven't gotten my money. Is this some kind of
Oh.
joke or something? Because if it is, it isn't funny. Please, if someone could just get a hold of me. Look, if I don't get what I was promised, I'm going to toss the doll and report you guys for fraud.
he's gonna
After
die.
weeks of trying to get a hold
Bear
of
keeps getting closer.
a new home for Mr. Barlington contest organizers, I finally get this email. Look, this contest was obviously a joke. The only reason I'm making this tape is to show these guys for the frauds they are. Maybe I can help someone else from wasting their time. You know, I hope whoever it was, you got your last, because I am done, jackasses.
Poor guy.
You can have your stupid bear back.
I wonder if the guy in the email was actually trying to save him.
Hello, is anyone here? You gotta be playing with me. That's it. Good, my computer's set right. It's still here.
What's going on?
Mr. Barrington came back in and he's angry. Well, I assume he's angry.
Yeah. I have a
No
quick
amount of good stew will save him now.
Yeah, I have a quick solution.
Give him to
It's
someone else?
no, what I do with anything that's like Mr. Burlington. I burn it. Like the Furbies. They're cursed things, so I burn them.
The issue with that is sometimes if you burn cursed things, worse things will happen. Sometimes the best thing with a cursed thing is to keep it in its shell. Sometimes you don't want to destroy the bear.
Yeah, well, we'll find out.
I mean, sometimes it is best to burn a cursed thing, but with dolls,
Yeah.
it's not. No, no.
Then you're starting to find whoever brought it back in
Hello?
house, but there's no one there.
This is ridiculous. Is that some kind of joke or something? So I just got back from getting groceries, and when I return, I see this stinking bear sitting in my living room.
Uh-oh.
And for as far as I can tell, nothing's missing or has been broken, but this is not funny at all. You guys broke into my friggin' house for a joke. I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, you're dead.
He's dead.
So about an hour after I did the last upload, I get this email telling me to call. I guess you have to threaten to go to the cops if you want any respect anymore.
Hello,
Stanley here.
I told you. Give the bear to someone else before it's too late. That's all I can do for you.
Wait. Hello? Hello?
Oh no, he's stupid.
Yep.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please
I am sick of this bullshit. Stupid bear.
Yeah, 'cause phone calls can be traced.
Oh no, you remember what I said about sometimes the thing you can do with a cursed object is, oh, you're throwing it away, that's still tarnishing the body of the doll, that is still bad.
Yeah.
That is still, he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
So,
Yeah.
I haven't seen the stupid bear or heard anyone from the contest for in about 3 weeks, but imagine my surprise when I get a tape in the mail. I should just toss it, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little curious.
He's gonna tell him that you're absolutely fucked.
Congratulations. The time has come. Stanley, it is time to get what you have earned. What you have been asking for, my dear friend. You have brought him into your home. You have given him the gift of life. You have bonded with him. You have shared stories with him. You have served him. You have shared with him. You have submitted to him. You have sacrificed for him. It is so rare that a soul gives itself so willing. Berellindoom will enjoy feasting on this most precious of gifts. Stanley dear, you are ready to give all to him and Berellindoom will gladly accept all.
Did they just thank Stanley for offering his soul
Thank
to the
you.
bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's becoming harassment. You bet I'm going to the cops. You better lawyer up, assholes.
Oh, 14, taking from Stanley's live stream.
Out of the way, you newbie. Take that. Tell your mom I'll be over later. You act like this is the first time you ever played this game. Get
Oh
this
my
trash
God.
out of my house. Man, it's somebody's bedtime. Go to bed.
This is reminding me of old Call of Duty live chats, like on Xbox 360, but less racist.
It's probably what it is.
Yeah. Three, two, one.
Get off and go to bed, please. You are messing with my jive.
I think that's as rude as that guy gets.
Yeah. He passed out on straight.
Ah!
Buddy, you might want to wake up. What the fuck?
What's wrong with your stomach?
Oh.
Thank you for playing, Stanley.
Mr. Barrington took his body.
Yep, I get the feeling he put his soul into the bear.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he got a fate worse than death, which is actually what he asked for.
Yeah, also, I've realized something that's actually kind of cool. Vintage 8 actually made a new analog horror series as of today called The Disappearance, Part 1.
Oh.
Of course, we're going to get that eventually, but we got other series in order to catch up, so we...
Yeah,
in
other
case it's...
series first.
Yeah, in case they ever mention them, because we see, like, they do mention the other stories with other series within each series. Yeah, so it's best to get all information. Actually, we see one of them right now. The mosquito one that was mentioned in Oracle, the Swarm. But yeah, that's enough for tonight, though. Because next Wednesday, it'll be Children Under the House. Which is, I believe, the longest analog horror thing he's made. And I think he's planning to make it into a book. Which is interesting. Alright. Alright, Jerry. So, out of the three I showed you tonight, which one was your favorite?
Weirdly, I think the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the last one, but I also do like Oracle.
Oracle was really good, but there's something about seeing someone's soul get ripped out that amuses me quite a bit. Maybe that makes me a bad person. Because that actually doesn't sound like something a good person would enjoy.
Alright. Do you have any last words for stream, Jerry?
Uh, and remember, when dealing with cursed objects, if it is not a doll, the best thing you can do is probably burn it. But if it is a doll or a book, you need to seal it and relocate it. Do not burn it. Do not tarnish the body. And there are cases where even relocating it or sealing it is not enough because you are not strong enough. In the cases like that, then I guess good luck.
You know how yesterday I rated someone with a funny name?
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently, also in my group, is a VTuber under the name of Breedable Male.
What?
Awesome. Bookworm, I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are, do you have any last words? I realize I probably should have done these streams a lot earlier.
Why?
Because they're really fun to do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Bookworm's still here or not.
I have no idea if Bookworm's here or not either.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting for Bookworm's last words, I'll do my last words. So yeah, anyways, Danger Noddles, I will see you guys tomorrow when I climb with Hatchet on Repo Crowd Control.
Hey.
You can control the game with coins. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I also Sunday will be Hollow Knight, which I think some people might be excited to see me play.
Hollow Knight's a good game.
Yeah, and Monday I'll be doing SCP-093 Minecraft mod,
Huh.
which I think will be really fun.
I bet it'll be a good watch.
Yeah. I wish I could invite other people with me, but I have to pay to make a server with that mod in order to do it. Just no. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. We're gonna be rating breedable male. From my Twitch group, Neurospicy. For VTuber, it basically Neurospicy is a VTuber group that are people with neurodivergencies and autism. I very much have that.
Autism is a type of way to be neurodivergent.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah. Sure, yep, that's the right one. So yeah, be kind. Uh, tomorrow, annoy the fuck out of me and Hatchet and Repo. Make our lives miserable with crowd control. You must do it. And, chlamydia.